What if I told you the government has been hiding the shocking truth about Bigfoot for decades? From mysterious sightings and grainy footage to recent mind-blowing discoveries, this video uncovers the secrets they don't want you to know. Could a mythical creature be roaming the forest right under our noses? Witness the latest evidence, jaw-dropping encounters, and spine-chilling revelations that will make you question everything. Stay tuned because what we reveal next might change everything you thought you knew. Bigfoot, Sasquatch, Yeti, tedious old hoax, call it whatever you like, but the hairy beast remains one of the world's most enduring mysteries. The legend of Bigfoot goes beyond recorded history and covers the world. In North America, particularly the Northwest, you can hear the tales of a 7-foot-tall, hairy man stalking the woods, occasionally scaring campers, hikers, lumberjacks, and the like. Bigfoot goes by many names according to different cultures, but the name Bigfoot is generally attributed to the mountain western region of North America, and the common name Sasquatch comes from the Salish Sasquatch. Other nations tell of a large creature much like a man, but imbued with special powers and characteristics. The Ojibwe of the Northern Plains believe the creature appears in times of danger, and other nations agree that the hairy apparition was a messenger of warning, telling man to change his ways. North American settlers started reporting sightings during the late 1800s and into the 1900s, with the occasional finding of footprints, sporadic encounters, and even a few grainy photos and videos adding to the mystery. Those who claim to have seen Bigfoot have described everything from a large, upright ape to an actual hairy human, sometimes standing over 8 feet tall and being powerfully built. Today, debate and research on Bigfoot continues. Entire organizations exist to study and document Bigfoot and prove its existence. Groups usually search the Northwest woods, particularly in search of the ultimate proof. While some people are very strong on the notion that Bigfoot does not exist, evidence that researchers and Bigfoot believers have gathered over the years tells us otherwise. Why does fascination with this mythical creature endure, you would ask? For centuries, sightings of the evasive forest dweller have been reported from all over the world, and since the advent of portable cameras, there has been an endless stream of snapshots and footage of the elusive Bigfoot. These images have sparked speculation and debates among Bigfoot believers and non-believers. Let's take a look at some of the most recent sightings of Bigfoot. This potential sighting of Bigfoot circulating online has captured the attention of Bigfoot believers and researchers alike. It's their 10th anniversary, and Stetson Parker, together with his wife, decided to take a trip through Colorado. They boarded the Durango and Silverton Narrow Gauge Railroad, a vintage train that provides historic and entertaining rides, according to its website. But what Parker saw from the last car of the train was not advertised online. The couple believe they spotted the infamous mythical ape-like giant creature, Bigfoot, leaving many puzzled. This recent spotting was captured in a widely shared video from the train in Colorado, and it adds to the growing catalog of sightings that have kept the myth alive amid a lack of what might call verifiable proof. This infamous video, which was taken by a fellow passenger on the train and posted online by Mr. Parker, shows a tall, brownish creature walking and squatting before it blends into its surroundings. The video is zoomed in, making for a grainy video. According to Parker, the creature did not look like a human or move like one. It moved like an ape. It looked more like an ape, but it did not walk like an ape so much. He further added that the creature's arms seemed to be too long to be human, with hands reaching down to its knees. It did not look like anything I have ever seen before. I don't think it was a hoax, and if it was a really good one, Mr. Parker further emphasized. Other possible explanations emerged as the video drew the attention of media around the world, raising a number of speculations. Maybe it was a bear, or the most common assumption, maybe it was a man wearing a ghillie suit, the camouflage clothing that helps outdoorsmen disappear into their backgrounds. But Mr. Parker was not convinced by any of these speculations. Why would anyone be in a ghillie suit in the middle of elk hunting season, he questioned. That's like a surefire way for any hunter to get shot. Additionally, it wasn't holding a weapon. Over the decades, researchers, academics, and even the FBI has investigated Bigfoot's existence. The FBI helped research mysterious hares in 1977, which ended up being of deer origin. Bigfoot experts and enthusiasts often refer to the so-called Patterson-Gimlin film from 1967, which claimed to show one of the creatures strolling through a California creek. A major 2014 Oxford University study dealt a big blow to Bigfoot believers. Researchers there investigated 30 hair samples and successfully matched all of them to other animals, but the Bigfoot faithful are not easily deterred. However, some Bigfoot believers disagree with the video shared by Mr. Parker reveals. Cliff Barackman presented the reality show Finding Bigfoot for 9 years on Animal Planet and opened the North American Bigfoot Center in Boring, Oregon in 2019. He also did not think the creature in the video was Bigfoot, however, he gave room for skepticism. Initially, Mr. Barackman stated that he thought the image in the video was a suit. I've seen a Sasquatch and I know they are real animals, but the creature in the video did not look like an animal, rather it looked baggy, he added. but then the type of suit is unclear. Most online viewers suggested it was a ghillie suit, which usually includes a jacket, pants, and a head covering that is supposed to camouflage any human form. However, Kevin Erickson, the chief executive of Arcturus, a company that makes suits, said that the creature in the video was not wearing one, emphasizing the suit was not baggy enough. Because the internet is full of hoaxes and misinformation, skepticism is often warranted, Mr. Barackman acknowledged. And until Bigfoot's existence is conclusively proven, he will continue to run his museum and search for the creature. But he keeps wondering if people will still dress up like Bigfoot after the species is proven to be real. Well, I guess we'll find out. Many videos have been uploaded, all hinting at the existence of Bigfoot, but this particular video has been doing the rounds on TikTok after it was shared by an influencer known as the Paranormal Chick in 2023. In a clip captioned "Bigfoot is real," the said TikToker told her followers that she was posting the footage because she firmly believes it is one of the best recordings that captures Bigfoot on camera. She explained that the video was filmed using a drone by a Vermont-based YouTuber called Ken's Carpentry, who was looking for a mama bear and her cubs when he encountered this unidentifiable creature that would later become the talk of the town. The video shows the camera gliding over a snow-strewn forest as Ken's voice can be heard exclaiming, "What in the world is that?" As he continues to gush, a tall, furry figure, which looks dissimilar to a man in a gorilla costume, can be seen walking through the trees. "No way. Are you serious?" The aghast-sounding Ken goes on as he zooms in on the creature, whose footsteps can clearly be heard crunching through the snow. In less than 24 hours, the Paranormal Chick's video racked up thousands of views as commentators gave their opinion on the evidence. From the comments, you can tell that many believe what they saw. However, there are some who share a contrary opinion. The comment section soon became a battlefield for believers and critics. However, there has been renewed interest in the mythological creature after authorities in New Mexico issued a Bigfoot warning to residents. Later that year, the Taos County Sheriff's Office shared a post on Facebook reminding its community of the do's and don'ts when encountering Bigfoot. For all the jokes and the hoaxes surrounding the legend, there are some important reasons why people still genuinely believe the beast exists. In 2022, an American YouTuber and wildlife presenter named Nathaniel Coyote Peterson surprised his fans with a Facebook post in which he claimed to have found a non-human primate skull. "Leaking pics here before they are taken down and before government officials try to seize our footage," he captioned. Peterson added to the post that he was waiting for a primatologist to take a closer look at the skull. "It's absolutely unreal. We thought it was a bear skull when we found it, but I can 100% guarantee that it is not," Peterson stated. In the post, Peterson was careful not to mention Bigfoot directly, even though it was what he was hunting for in the snow. He only hinted that his finding could be from something mysterious. However, his intentions were clear when he titled his video on the subject, "Bigfoot Skull Found in Canada." In the video, Peterson stumbled across the snow while his crew attempted to take overhead shots using drones. After initially declaring it to be a bear skull, he later suggested that it could be a Sasquatch. However, his skeptical crew told him to put it back, believing it to be a primate. But Peterson placed the mysterious find in his bag without the knowledge of his team, an act which is illegal without a permit, assuming that the skull is a natural object. The video ended with no conclusion on what the skull actually is, but there are suggestions that it is a replica gorilla skull that could easily be purchased on AliExpress. In the last 50 years, there has been more than 10,000 Bigfoot eyewitness accounts in the continental U.S. In these accounts, Bigfoot is usually described as being 8 to 19 feet tall and covered in hair. However, these reports or sightings are the most common evidence put forward for the existence of Bigfoot. Unfortunately, these claims are based on human memories, and we keep forgetting that memories can sometimes be unreliable. In crime cases, for example, witnesses can be influenced by their emotions and may miss or distort important details. In the same vein, people also often overestimate their ability to remember things. However, when it comes to cryptids like Bigfoot, the human brain is capable of making explanations for events it cannot immediately interpret, and many people simply want to believe they exist. Bigfoot hoaxers have further complicated the problem with sorting Sasquatch fact from fiction. Dozens of people have admitted or been outed to have faked Bigfoot prints, photographs, and nearly every other type of Bigfoot evidence. Hence, are we to believe every claim we see online? Absolutely not, but that should not stop our quest for answers. The legend of Bigfoot is one that has been told and retold for decades, racking up believers and enthusiasts along the way. But today, our minds are unsettled as the mystery persists. Despite several pieces of pictorial evidence and footage that have surfaced over the years, we still find ourselves struggling to come up with a definite answer to the question that has haunted many for decades. Does Bigfoot really exist, or is it just a product of our imagination? But what if there are even more shocking discoveries waiting to be uncovered? Click the next video to witness what scientists found when they opened a million-year-old cave. The revelations might just blow your mind and change everything you thought you knew. Don't miss out on this jaw-dropping discovery. Tap the screen now.